Is anybody here? Guess I'm in. There he is. Can't hear you, Wally.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. So
Okay.
there's just two of us tonight.
All right. Well, short meeting then.
Or long.
Marilyn Lyra.
Marilyn.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
gonna start my video here.
The way it is.
So that sounds like Tom Boylan.
You know, that could be.
That could be. I'm curious why you're here.
Why I'm here?
Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
Well, I mean, I can see a couple of people here that I know. Hey, Marilyn, how are you?
I'm fine, Tom. How about yourself?
Are you
And
still
there's-
hanging out with that guy who hangs out with you at all of those pets things and all that we keep running into one another?
Wait a second. Would that be Doug or Larry?
I think it would be Larry. Yeah. Oh, now you have two of them.
I have a Rotary. I have my husband, Larry.
Yes.
I also have my Rotary husband, Doug. And
Yeah.
but I'm kind of like Mrs. Nag
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Yeah. because he needs that every once in a while.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, what? Where are you?
Hi. This is Joe. I'm saying
Oh,
hi.
hey, Joe Timson, how are you? It's good to
I'm
see you. Wait,
fine.
I go back to this gallery view. Look, I brought Melody along too. Wait, you have a different way.
Don't bring me along. No one needs to see me.
Click on that. There you go.
Hey, oh boy.
You look great, Joe.
Hi, Melody. There's Terry. Well,
Hey,
look.
Terry, Marty, nice to see you.
Hey, Jim. Hey, Kathy.
Hello.
Everybody.
Hello.
Folks, how you doing tonight?
I'm gonna come up.
All right, you know, I like the whole ponytail thing you got going on there, Wally.
Oh,
Wally, the total hippie. I love it.
Yep,
Wally, we can take that out with one little whack.
I know it. The problem is then I got to do something different with it. I've really gotten used to this.
You got to make the man bun, and that'll cover up some of that stuff up top.
You know, I'm still doing not bad for a guy as old as I am.
Yeah, there you go.
No, you're way up there.
I don't know whose living room you popped into, but it looks pretty good. It's kind of like the one we're staying at, this little lodge here.
Yeah, it's not mine.
You seem kind of to be popping in and out of the little lodge.
Well,
Yeah, Melody kind of disappears and then comes back.
his melody is ever present.
Yeah.
He's the present that I keep looking for.
Omnipresence, yes.
I can look at the background.
If you would stop
It's what
moving,
he set up.
just sit there. It's okay.
Oh, ridiculous. Look at my head.
Yeah, it's flashing.
It looks like there's a Christmas tree growing out of your neck.
Yeah, it does.
Hello, Ellison.
Hello,
Holy
hello.
smokes.
Hey, Kevin Eisenberg.
Kevin Eisenberg.
Where's the better half, Kevin?
Oh, gosh.
Kevin?
I'm hiding her away in a closet. Say hi.
You've been in the closet for years.
And Kevin is not seasonally appropriate.
Hi, Peggy. Hi, Peggy.
Oh,
That background. Hi, Peggy.
look, we have a dog too.
It's Bob.
Hi,
Oh.
everybody.
Oh, nice. Hey, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Oh, why can't you? Oh, she can't hear you because I was using earphones.
Yeah, okay.
So she thought, she just said, are they asking me something? I can't hear a thing. Hold on, I can.
Bill Bolster.
Yes, that'd be me. That'd be me.
Better? No, that's not better. Let's go to
Hi, everybody.
Okay, now I think. Hi.
There you are.
my favorite retired dentist.
So
Wow.
Dell, I see your name down there. Are you with us?
I am.
Oh, wonderful. Bill.
Hi, guys.
Hey,
Bill.
hi.
Bill.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hope everybody's doing well.
Oh,
Where are you, Mr. Conklin?
Well, I'm actually in Hillsburg right now. I had a busy day being Santa,
Oh, how nice.
You.
nice.
and I had a good time. It really made me feel good. What was it?
Anybody's got a telescope. It is perfect out there. It's beautiful. Just saw the planets.
hmm
Amazing.
There's a nice amount of separation tonight that makes it really dramatic.
Yeah, I was just looking at it just now.
Photographs, there's been some amazing photographs that I've seen online and shared, really nice. And I took all the credit for it. John Nelson, I'm sorry, but I just did it. Is John here? No.
No, he isn't, but he didn't take any pictures of it. So
You're going to make a good DG, taking all the credit. Oh, Carol. Uh-oh.
Hello, Wally. How the heck are you?
Not bad for an old man in my condition. Well, you know what?
It could be his doghouse one day. Yeah.
You don't behave.
Hey, Susan.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hey,
John.
John, how are you?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Grandpa.
Oh.
Grandpa. Yeah. Granddaughter.
Leah, you're all lit up.
Well, I'm
And
seeing
Conklin, I haven't seen you in so long.
here.
Yeah, my hair's long. Is that how long? Yeah.
I think the
Oh, hey.
thing
that's
is,
right.
it looks long in the tooth.
sit on the other way.
Yeah. Ha, ha, ha.
So
Oh,
we're
dental
gonna
choice.
wait just a couple of more minutes for the stragglers, and then we'll start, okay?
What
Okay.
are we gonna start, Bill? What do you have in mind?
We're gonna have,
Oh, thank you.
you'll know soon enough. We have a
Hey,
special
Here's
visitor
the
here.
toast, Susan.
I just got
Toast.
delivered my
Yay.
champagne.
Hey.
All right.
Nice.
Here we go. Wally.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh,
Cheers.
Cheers.
is that a French 75, Allison?
Damn straight.
Cheers, Allison. Let me see your glass.
Very nice.
Here's Melanie.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey,
Hi,
John.
Madeline.
Yeah, here we are. Hey,
Joe
Joe.
Timpson.
Hey,
How are you?
let the games begin.
Yes.
He's
Joe's
back
here.
from Hawaii, huh?
No.
No, I didn't get to go to Hawaii.
Oh.
You didn't get to go.
No, I decided to cancel the trip and
Hey,
the
Dustin,
flight
all
was
the
canceled anyway, so.
Good to see you.
Soon, as soon as I can get over there, I will.
Ada, you're so pretty. Such a pretty girl.
Thanks. Thank you.
Oh,
Hello, Ava. Hi,
All right,
Susan.
sweeties.
everybody, I think we're gonna go ahead and start, all right?
Oh, who?
Okay.
Oh, the
I
Grinch,
see the
huh?
Campbells.
The Grinch is gonna start this whole thing.
Loves the Grinch.
Oh, there we go.
Good evening, Rotary Club of
Yeah, listen.
good morning, President
Good
Bill.
afternoon. Bill.
Morning,
Bill.
morning someplace.
Yeah.
And a couple of things. First, I wanted to congratulate the club on knocking it out of the park these last few weekends to help people that have needed help with the bell ringing, with the Windsor community food and toy giveaway, the way we helped the families at the Boys and Girls Club, and then the gift certificates to all the teachers that have busted their chops during Zoom. And I talked with Sue Nelson this morning, and she said it better than I could. So Sue, take it away.
Well, I pretty much just said what you just said, Bill. It's astounding to think of a club where we haven't seen each other in months and in person, and yet what we accomplished by these various programs that people just ran with. I cannot believe the leadership for our club, and I cannot believe the leadership for each one of those areas: the bell ringing, the Boys and Girls Club, Santa's Helper, the toy drive, the ongoing food drive, the teacher appreciation. It goes on and on. And to think we're doing this over Zoom and on telephone calls and emails. What Bill and I talked about this morning was the miracle of Christmas, and the miracle will be on Christmas morning. We'll all be alone or with our small family gatherings, but the families that are going to be blessed with toys for the kids and a meal and gift cards that are going to make their lives better. We won't be there to appreciate it firsthand, but in our hearts we can carry the fact that we've done good things on a pretty challenging basis, and I've never been more proud of the club. Amazing results, and I know he doesn't want me to say it, but you know, I just do honor Bill for holding us together and keeping us moving in the right direction. So my thanks to my fellow Rotarians and to Bill. It's been a great Christmas already.
Yes. Fabulous.
Yeah.
Thank you, all the people that did all the hard work. And we have a special guest. He's an elf sent by Santa. He's District Governor Doug Johnson. Doug, would you like to take it away from here?
Oh, thank you, Bill. Hi, everybody. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, Doug.
And thank you for that update on the Windsor Club. It's amazing across our district. The Rotarians are finding ways to make an impact in their community, you know, even in a COVID place. And there'll be in the next day or two, there'll be a DG message going out, but I'll give you the preview. Because when I was club president, Ravi was our RI president, and the theme for the year was be a gift to the world. And it's very interesting as Rotarians, you know, as people this time of year, we give gifts, but the reality is you are the gift. Rotary understands that you are the gift. You're giving, your service above self. It's phenomenal. It is phenomenal. So thank you, Windsor, for what you're doing. But tonight we're here to celebrate a gift to our district. And the gift is our district governor for the Rotary year 2023-2024 is Tom Boylan.
Hey.
Ooh.
Our Tom.
Hey,
Boylan.
Boylan.
All right, cheers.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Congratulations, Tom. Congratulations. Welcome to the team.
Most deserving. Most deserving.
We've got, you know, a good lineup going with Kathy and myself and then Dustin and Jennifer and you. So I think our district is in good hands. So thank you, Tom, for stepping up. Normally we try to introduce the dignitaries being past district governors. You'll notice there are a lot of them here. That might have been your first clue something was going on. So I'm going to put all my past district governors to a test. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to recognize one square, and then you move on and you recognize somebody else, and so on until we're out of past district governors. And that would also include, we can't forget our district governor, elected district governor nominee. So immediately I'm looking at Mike and Maureen Merrill. So both are past district governors, and both now hail from the Rotary Club of Windsor, which is kind of collecting past district governors like I collected baseball cards when I was a kid. But anyway, so Mike and Maureen, thank you for your years of service to Rotary. Welcome as distinguished guests, and you can now recognize somebody else.
All right, I'm going to recognize
Is this okay if I do it? Or do
Of
you wanna
course
do
you
it?
can, why
wanna
don't you
do it?
recognize the funny guy on that far
That's
side?
the guy I was gonna
Good,
recognize.
go ahead.
Okay, we are jointly recognizing my successor, who we all just love and appreciate, and is a wonderful club Rotarian, which of course is the #1 qualification. So let's hand it right over to Michael Urich.
Thank you all. I am going to do two. I'm going to recognize Ken Moulton, 2007, 2008. And I will also recognize my successor, Helene Campbell.
Woo!
You have to recognize somebody.
Oh, let's see. Let's make that lady that lives up in McKinleyville. How about Terry Clark?
All right, Terry.
Hey, Terry Clark in McKinleyville.
Uh-oh, we're on mute.
Okay. Hi, Marty and I, we're still, no, we are.
No, we're not.
Hi, Marty and I are here in McKinleyville, and we're happy to welcome Tom to the crowd of future and past district governors. And I'm going to recognize my fellow clubmate, Dustin Littlefield, our next year's district governor.
Right. All right, Dustin.
Thanks, Terry. And Tom, congratulations. We're super happy to have you on the team. So absolutely looking forward to getting you in gear here. And I would like to recognize someone who did an amazing painting for me, and it's going to be up on the wall very, very soon. I just had to find my Zoom space, and you all know exactly what I'm talking about, but I'll recognize Kathy Flamson.
Yay!
An amazing artist.
Thank you. And welcome, Tom. And you guys are in for a great ride. And recognizing my favorite district governor, Jim, we want to recognize our favorite district governor, Del Raby.
Del Raby. Del Raby. To Del.
Somebody's got to recognize Bruce.
Is Del on?
Del here?
Del's
Can you
on
hear
mute.
us, Del?
No, it's not here.
You're on mute right now.
He's muted.
Delbert, you're on mute.
And Delbert's up.
Okay, well, we'll get back to Del in a minute, but I'm positive, I'm really positive Del was about to recognize Bob Rogers.
All right.
Oh, snuck that in. Well, I would like to recognize my fellow Pedal for Polio bike rider, Kevin Eisenberg.
Oh,
Thanks.
yes.
Thank you, Bob. I think I'm going to pick up somebody who I think may have gotten lost on the way. I know Helene was recognized, but one of her predecessors, I don't believe we've acknowledged Bruce.
Right?
And
All right,
Bruce
Bruce,
is
you're up.
currently muted.
You're up,
Thank
Bruce.
you, Bob. Let's see who else might be still on here. We missed Al.
Delbert.
No,
I think, I don't remember. I know Maureen got introduced, but Mike, did you get introduced? Mike
Oh,
Merrill.
yeah. We have an aviatrix. There's an aviatrix among us.
Ah, that's me.
That's her. Of course, there's an aviator too, and she was she was a flight attendant at the district conference.
I can see a couple people still to go.
So there's a few out there. There's two, yeah.
And a pilot.
We got to call out Jennifer. I'm sorry. I just got to do it because I got to follow your lead. Okay. Jennifer,
I was starting to feel unloved there for a minute. So
I was trying.
I think Tom, I really honestly think it's because they are super afraid that I'm going to break the district right before you take over. So I will do my best not to break the district, but there is a distinct possibility that might happen. So I am going to, I will recognize one of my favorite past district governors, even there's a whole pile of them on this screen, and that would be my partner in grant crime would have been Jim Flamson, because he didn't get recognized. It was Kathy. So
Yay.
Good call. Good call.
Is Jim here?
He was.
Thank you. I think we've run out, haven't we?
Yeah.
There he
I
is.
think we are done.
Okay, thank you, Jennifer.
Yeah. So as you can see, Tom, you are joining quite a crowd. I'll leave it at that. Quite a crowd. but people that have done just tremendous work in each and different areas. So as you know, it's find your passion in Rotary. Find where you fit in as a DG and run with it. Because everyone in this line has been a little different and had different passions and go with it, Tom, and welcome. We're very, very proud and happy to have you as part of the team.
Thank you.
Here.
Thank you. I'm going to say something. I have to say that number one, I'm really honored. I mean, I'm truly honored, and I'm certain that there were others that definitely came to the top of the class for this, and that you give me an opportunity to try and step in and do what I can in that year of 2023. And it's going to be following in the footsteps of the people before me. And that goes all the way back in my world, back to Ken Moulton, who was the one who actually got me started at a district level. And from Ken to so many people. I look at this room and I see all these different faces of people that I've had direct contact with and had the opportunity to provide, whether it's a look or a comment about how we're doing things. And always it's been an accepting crowd. I am so looking forward to being able to lean on the friends, lean on the individuals that were before me in that role of DG, but to lean on just anybody within Rotary to find the solutions that we're going to need for the future. Because there's a whole bunch of different problems that we're going to be dealing with. And I want to look at it in a very positive way, that we could turn anything into a positive. We really can. And, we started off tonight with Sue Nelson saying, who would have thunk that we could have gotten an opportunity to do all that we're doing within our community based on Zoom meetings and phone calls. But we can. We're really resilient, and I think that we're a great organization, and I'm really looking forward to being a part of it. And thank you again. Just thank you. And thank you to Melody, who is really, I have to share, when I told Melody I was going to get into Rotary, Melody said, oh, great. Because her father, who had Sonoma Joe's restaurant prior to her taking it on, was a Rotarian, and he would complain because his club met at Sonoma Joe's, but every time that it came time for a holiday party or something like that, they went off to some other restaurant. So over the years, all he could say was, "Oh, damn Rotary," and but you know what? I think I've actually won him over too. He is absolutely delighted at the fact that I put my hat in the ring, and the fact that that I was welcomed into it to be able to be a part of it. So thank you so much to everybody that's here. Thank you for all the support all along the way, and I look forward to the future with it too.
All right.
All right, Tom.
So
back to you, Bill.
Yeah, I propose a toast. I warned everybody to have a beverage handy. So why don't we all raise a glass for Tom?
Yeah.
Success in 23-24. Here, here.
You're here, Tom.
Here, here.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Does anybody else have any words of wisdom?
All the stories about Tom, that's okay too.
I didn't rob the bank. I didn't do it.
No, I think
But we
Tom,
know Tom has got one of the major qualifications for being a district governor because
I'm just
he
gonna
holds a
go in again.
microphone very strongly.
Get it going.
And
No,
here's to that, to the microphone.
Yeah.
So Tom, are you going to do about your public image duties?
Well, I have to tell you that I've hinted to Tim Bewley, who I sit on the communications team for the zone. I don't know if I can. They don't call on me a lot. I mean, every now and then you get a call from somebody in Denver or Nevada or Arizona, and it's not a whole bunch to be able to tell them, what you know, and that part's good. I do think I've already cycled out. I started on the public image program in 2013 when we first started the rebranding of Rotary, and after 7 years, Rotary International said, but wait a minute, we can only keep people in that program for 2 years. And so I kind of overrode that. And, so they've made me an advisor. And at that point, then I'm good for it. It's like, I think that the work in the district is going to be my primary.
Oh, you had slightly more than
is the primary, and what'll happen with the rest of it is I'll just be there for those who I know. I've got a great number of connections, and I hope to be able to bring some of those resources back to the district as we move forward, and well before my time. I mean, I'd like to be able to introduce anybody that needs that involvement with somebody in the zone level or whatever, to bring that back. So yeah, it'll be modified. I don't think I'm going to attempt to do all that I've been doing, but my focus is going to be on making District 5130 and making Rotary viable in the future. As we come out of all of this, it's really imperative that we focus on how we can grow Rotary, truly grow Rotary, and it's going to call for a lot of innovation.
Well, what I'd like to do, even though you're in an advisory role now, I'd like to thank you for the role you played in our September training, September 2nd, I believe it was, where you promoted, you had a big role in promoting training for Polio Plus. So thank you for that. And I think you can do it. I think you can do both.
Yes, sure.
Easy for me to say.
Yeah.
No, Tom, I think you're going to make an absolutely great district governor. I'm really glad you were chosen. And I just want to give you a little piece of advice. The only thing you might find, sometimes it's really hard as a district governor to work with the district webmaster, but I can give you some help on that.
I have a solution. I have a solution. I have other people that actually can be that creative source. So, and we'll see how that all works out, Yeah.
That's funny.
Very good, Kevin.
Any other comments?
Well, I understood he could be bribed with wine, but I don't know.
Proper 12.
There you, oh, okay.
Scotch works better.
Yeah, most of us can. So any other comments? As a newbie in the Rotary business, I've really enjoyed Tom, and I know he's going to do a great job. He always has good, insightful things to say at our club meetings, and he gives us direction when we need it. Tom, you're going to do great. If does anybody else have any comments? Anybody have something that they want to expose about Tom?
He'll give us plenty to expose about as he goes along. Trust me.
I'm sure he will. God knows I'm loaded with stuff to be uncovered. Anyhow, it's been great. We tried to do this as a surprise to the club. The rest of you knew you were in on it, but most of the club members, I don't think knew. And we are really proud to have Tom, become a district governor. Yeah.
So how many does that make for Windsor now?
Only 5.
You're competing with Calistoga.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but
how many came from Calistoga?
There's 3 that live in Rotary Hills.
Well, if we're counting those that came from other clubs, 4. I see.
Because Windsor's sure counting someone who came from another club. So
yeah, Mike Merrill for sure.
Well, who was the 4th one at Calistoga?
He's already
Sid
dead.
Berlin.
Sid Berlin.
Sid Berlin, 513. Yes, he has seniority. Or did.
Hey, Tom, if you're looking for something to do to celebrate World Polio Day, just give me a call. I can give you a great lead on San Francisco.
Thank you very much. We might be able to put a Gobi on the side of a building. You never know. And
you've even got some T-shirts they'll sell you cheap.
A lot of T-shirts.
Listen, we're going to have polio eradicated from the face of the earth by the time Tom becomes district.
I hope so.
Sure hope so.
Amen.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Close to that.
Absolutely. We will do it before 2023. So
A word of advice, if you don't put the year on the T-shirt, they last forever.
And you can continue to sell them forever.
That is great advice.
As long as they're pushing T-shirts, I got some pedal for polio T-shirts. Anybody?
It might
no
be in
year on those either.
It might be in Tom's year that Rotary eradicates COVID-19 from the face of the earth.
Yes. I'm hoping it's in Dustin's year. I'd love to be able to see it happen in Doug's year, but realistically, Dustin's year.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to tell you, we have another Calistoga connection with Sid Berlin, who was in the Calistoga Club last year's in Rotary, but he was the speaker at our inauguration, or our the charter night at our very first event, which was the very first black tie event ever held in Windsor, California. Wow. Wave your hand if you were there. There's a few here. She was there. Diane was there. And Bill Conklin was there. And actually, Bill Conklin had an uncle who had been a past district governor, and he sent his Rotary pin to be presented to Bill by Sid Berlin. And then Sid was supposed to talk 20 minutes, and he talked for 48.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Remember that.
Maureen, incoming governor at that time, or if he was, maybe he was governor.
Yeah.
So, Maureen, I was going to say, I heard the other day someone share that an expert can share for 1 hour on a topic. A past district governor can share for 4 hours on nothing.
Well, you'll just have to show us the way, Doug.
I'm this close to being there.
It happens to all of us.
There are some district governors here who have not said one thing, which is amazing.
Well, I got to say one more thing, and that is that I'm the proud sponsor of Tom in our club.
Whoa.
Great.
And of Ken Moulton, by the way.
Hey, Tom, I just wanted to ask you one thing. I hope you're paying attention and that you are keeping up on your duties as a scribe for this meeting.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, good. I just want to make sure that's taken care of.
I have to say,
good job, really.
I have to say thank you to Diane Bravitz, because Diane every week provides us with a variety of different posts with regard to the COVID crisis. And I have a feeling that this week's bulletin is going to be Diane's post about everything to do with the, otherwise I'll just make it up anyhow. I'll just do that. I'll just have a.
No, that's okay. I'm scribing today.
Oh, are you? Oh, good.
Thank you, Leah.
Yeah, I am.
I was going to say, JB, that was cold.
Yeah, it was.
Proud of you,
That
Jenny.
is out of all warmth for Tom and his duties and his taking care of everything.
Now that we record all of these Zoom meetings, why do we have a scribe? We've got.
That's right.
Recording.
We can't actually afford enough storage to record them. I was actually looking at it here to make sure this was being recorded. I'll report
Yeah,
back.
it's on.
It's on. It says on the top.
Right.
Yeah, well, you can't trust those guys, you know.
Right. Oh, man.
Hey, Bill,
Well, is anybody, go ahead.
we're just gonna have to let the club know what a district governor does at one of our upcoming meetings.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we got to learn.
And what your spouse will be.
Yeah, there ought to be somebody who could tell us. I don't.
I'm learning. I'm learning. They essentially are on like 85 Zoom meetings a day and get about 180 emails every hour. That's what a district governor does.
There you go, Jennifer. Yep. I'm pretty sure you're right on target.
Well, can we have a meeting at 7 tonight?
Seriously tonight?
Yeah.
So,
Melanie says, seriously? Yeah, seriously.
Oh, man. What I think we'll do is we'll close the meeting and anybody that wants to hang around can chat for a while. And so Rotary Club of Windsor, go out and have a great holiday. All right.
Merry Christmas. Thanks,
Merry
Bill.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
you, everybody.
Congratulations. Congratulations, Tom.
Yeah, Tom.
Merry Christmas. Congrats.
Yeah.
Congrats, Tom. This is
Merry
wonderful.
Christmas, Tom.
Thank
Stay
you.
safe, everybody.
We
There you
knew
go,
you'd
Tom.
take care of it.
Good night.
Leah, thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, Di, are you drinking bubbles?
Yeah, she got her bubbles.
I don't know how to get out.
Bye. Thanks for coming, Jennifer.
Absolutely. It was good to see you guys. I wish it was in person.
It was good to see you.
Soon.
See you in a little bit, Jennifer.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Congratulations, Tom.
Yes, everybody. Tom, you're gonna do great. You're gonna have a good time.
Yeah, what was he doing?
Remember that. Remember to have a good time.
You know, I've seen the good time had by so many others, and I just want a piece of it too.
You will. It's
Yeah, I look forward to it.
all the challenges and opportunities to make some interesting decisions. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's a once in a lifetime experience, and you'll really be happy that you were selected and that you're in it. So, and I know you'll do a great job. And but just remember to have fun on the trail.
Oh, Tom never forgets that part.
Yeah, I think I'd have a hard time with that, Mike. You know, I just,
Hey, you were gonna
about fun, and I got a 7 o'clock meeting with these guys tonight. You know, it's like the fun never stops. And you know what? I'm really fortunate that I've had, that I've gotten to work closely with Maureen. Mike, in your time, I was in your club when you were the district governor. It's really been a treat for me over the years to work with so many and to be able to see the different styles and the way that people did things. And I do think that the future is going to call for something new, entirely new. And I hope to be one of those groundbreakers, and hopefully there's information that I'm going to pick up from some of these connections that I've made over the years now with the zone stuff to be able to bring that back and make that work. So I look forward to it. It's a challenge, but I'm going to make it happen.
And, I think some of the is good to remember.
There's only a couple people left.
You know, there's a lot of good things that other people did and a lot of things to learn from other people. Obviously, advice and that sort of thing, but ultimately you're going to chart your own course, and you're going to add your personality and
It's still doing.
as part of it, and embrace that, because that's the beauty of changing leadership every year, is that we get to listen and deal with people that are different each time, and you add your specialty. Now, of course, we can get that damn phone out.
What you doing, Bill?
I don't know what you're trying to do there, Bill, but it's got me intrigued. You know, Wally and I, we got it down. You know, it's like, you know, and Maureen and Mike, they have it down too. You know, it's like everybody's cash, but you're just fiddling all the time here. Just
The Christmas meeting.
yeah.
I couldn't get the sound to work. It went mute, and so I had to figure out what I did. That's
Yeah,
what I was
president with a mute button is not good.
doing. Yeah. So anyhow.
Stand up like that, I say, there's trouble.
That's right. You gotta stand up and I'm gonna make dinner. How's half the trouble?
That's a fair deal too, and that. Yeah.
So congratulations again there, Tom.
Hey, thanks so much, Wally. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I look forward to talking with you and keeping up on different ideas that you have too, because you're an idea guy, man. Plus, and I really appreciate that. So thanks.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, we'll talk to you soon.
A little late, but
Oh, there's Joan.
Hi, sorry I'm late. You guys are all leaving me now.
so okay. So basically, Joan, we had a really nice meeting. Somebody said that
You're an hour late.
governor in
Oh, I thought it started.
2023. So there you have it. That was the gist of it.
You're the district governor 2023?
Yes.
Oh, good job. Congratulations. Awesome.
All
All right. Well, Merry Christmas to everybody.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Yeah, Maureen, you look like you're having a party.
I know, I just up for the meeting.
Yeah, you look good. Merry Christmas.
Christmas, ho, ho, ho. Did you decide to use Venmo or not?
I did. I just got it loaded, but I have to figure it out from there. Sorry, this is my room. So I'll text you.
Guys.
Okay. Bye. Thank
Bye.
you.
So much, Bill.
Merry
Thanks.
Christmas. Bye, Bill.
Hey,
Bye, Tom.
try to keep it a surprise, Tom. I think most of the people didn't know, but
I saw a post, so somebody, I think it was Bob Rogers, who sent a message out to say, congratulations, Tom. And right below that was the message from Doug saying, hey, Tom doesn't know, no one knows, don't say anything. And so, yeah, I kind of knew that I had something going on, especially when you sign on and you see all these people all over the district hanging out. You know, it's like, oh yeah, that's pretty common.
yeah, no, I knew you'd get it, but the rest of the club, I didn't want them to know.
Yeah, and I was pretty truthful. I kind of feigned like I had no clue for all this time. So.
And yeah,
Bye, everybody.
I talked to some people this morning, and I didn't even tell them. Like Sue Nelson, I said, I want you taking pictures of not the members, but the guests, because we had so many people from outside.
Yeah.
And I told Leah, I said, I can't tell you why, but you're the scribe.
That's the way to use that presidential power. Yeah. Yeah.
And you know, and there'll be, you know, and I'm sure she's going crazy trying to figure out attendance and all that stuff, but it doesn't matter tonight. It was in your honor. That's all that matters.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it. It was great. It was, Joan, we had all these different people from all over the district that showed up that were very, very nice. Very,
Oh, that's neat. Yeah.
For
So-
what you had to say.
So what I said when we were organizing this to Doug, I said, you know, I'm going to open the meeting and then I'm turning it over to you because we're not going to do visiting Rotarians because I don't have a clue who any of these people are.
See, you know what? That's the weird part, Bill. It's like I work with every one of those guys. The only one I didn't work with was Terry and Marty, but I've known them because of all of these run-ins, different things.
Yeah.
I've worked with all those other governors over the years, so it'll be an interesting time. I'm looking forward to it. You know, I know what they did. I think I know what I can do, and I got a few games to play.
Yeah, and plus you've got resources in our club that you can ask, say, what do I do? You know, Mike Marine.
He'll be able to travel.
And Michael.
Yeah, that's Joan. That's why I thought, okay, if I throw my hat in the ring, I want to do it that far out because I want to know that Melody and I can get in a car and drive up north and be able to stop and visit the clubs and be a part of it and actually talk to people. And I'll tell you that my goal is to get in front of not just Rotary, but to get out in front of, like, I don't care if it's a PTA or a Kiwanis meeting or a Chamber of Commerce. I want to just get out and talk about what Rotary does throughout the district outside of the actual Rotary side. So I'll go and talk to a club, but I want to be able to talk to the community because I think that's the only way that we're going to really attract somebody to come back and understand all we can do in the world, including, you know, our localized Northern California, what we can do. And I have a couple other really crazy ideas that I think if given the opportunity, I'll generate a few more ideas to be the volunteer arm of organizations that need somebody to come in and coordinate this. What an opportunity for Rotary to come in and be a part of the engineering contractors when they go do a free parking lot at the Kids Theater and be a part of coordinating that and giving them the advice. You know, I just see our opportunities are endless when if we really think about it, we have an endless number of possibilities. Partnering is going to be huge, you know, just building more on it because we're going to take a hit. By the time that I come around, the budget they're going to give me is going to be a lot less because we're going to have a lot less people. But hopefully by the end of my time and the end of the year after, I'll have the opportunity to build it. So that's kind of where I'm.
Yes, that's very nice.
You know, and
Tom Boylan,
thinking on the
District Governor.
partnering, what we did with the community fund, the Windsor Community Fund, or the Windsor Community Christmas toy and gift. That was Kiwanis, the fire department, all kinds of people. But when we partnered with them, we got a lot more power.
Yeah.
Got a lot more done. So, yeah.
We need that visibility and we need to try and steal a few people back over. Anyhow, all right. So you know what? Thank you so much for all of this, but I have to leave because I have a meeting. I have a meeting.
We'll get to work.
Governors at 7 o'clock. It looks like we're going to have the international convention right in San Francisco, and that's what we're talking about tonight. So, again, thank you so much. Thanks. Joe.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Sorry I was late. Tell Melody I said hi. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye, Bill. Sorry.
That's all right.
I was making dinner and I'm sitting through dinner going, I gotta go. So I thought it was only 6:30, but it's really 7. So
how did Mike do that? Mike made me the guy that closes this thing. I don't know how to close it.
It should say Lee on your left side.
Yeah, I said